Your lies gon' yo guys. One reason you wanna stop lying is because those things gonna be following you every single place. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know who I am, Kundi Sai. If you don't, and if you wanna know, just follow me on Instagram. You're gonna get to know a whole lot more about who I am.
And I am meant to be once as tall, at least to feel better than I do. Oh, I have to be twice as tall, at least 3 multiplied by 2. 3 multiplied by 2.
Okay, so in this video, damn, I messed it up. So in this video, I'm gonna be making you understand the reasons why you lie or anybody else you know, and how to stop you from lying. So if you happen to be a liar, or if you know anyone that is one, that's already an amazing reason to subscribe to my channel right now, like my video and comment. But not only that, keep watching the video until the very end, because this is actually going to be really helpful. I don't need to explain myself. Now, I'm going to just jump into the content. I need to see you and your liars subscribing. You heard that? Okay, good. So guys, if you're still watching this video, well, I know you're really curious about where I stand in terms of lying. Like, do I lie? Do I not? But hey, I think we're all created in this amazing but sinful world. So I took it to Instagram to ask different people like why they lie, and I got so many responses. But before I get to that, I'm gonna tell you why I lie. I usually lie when I'm just trying to get someone off my back. Could be like a friend, a guy, or maybe like a guy trying to like slide in them DMs and you know, I can't swear out here. But anyway, that's the reason why I lie. So I'm just gonna be like reading out different people's responses. Like, I'm so grateful for everyone that actually took their time to respond. This is actually quite an important video for me. Took a long time to prepare for this one, actually. I hope people are gonna enjoy it. But don't forget to subscribe. Now, let me read out what people be saying, okay? Someone said I have 7 major reasons I lie, which are to preserve their self-image, my self-image. I don't know. That message is a little bit confusing. I'm actually trying to lie for the person or whatever. But like, okay, I'm just gonna read what's there, y'all. It says I have 7 major reasons I lie, which are to preserve their self-image. Like, okay. So their second reason says to protect a relationship or someone else's feelings, to impress people and boost one's reputation. Okay, so we got protecting someone's feelings. We all trying to do that. We don't want people to get hurt. So just trying to like lie to protect their feelings, including ours. When I lie to protect someone else's feelings, it's mostly because hurting them would probably hurt me. So I definitely lie so that we both don't end up hurting. You feel me? Do you feel me? My dear fellow liars, do you? The third reason was to mitigate or evade conflict and instant gratification. So first, you're mitigating, so trying to make everything less damaging or less painful or whatever you want to call it. We all do that. Like, I do that too. So I agree with you on that one. Evading conflict. No one wants to fight unless you're like Cardi B or some you know what I'm saying? Like Cardi B out there with her nails and she be like, who is ready to fight me? I'm joking. Yo guys, that was a joke. I love Cardi B like crazy. And okay, and then he said instant gratification. True that. Instant gratification. Who does not want that? Huh? Fourth reason, he or she went on to say, anyway, you'll see why I don't really know who's saying what. But like if I remember, I might give you a shout out. For those I'm not remembering, please forgive me. I'll just double check on your profiles and everything, and then like shout you out like the very end of your video. I mean, okay, let me stop. Okay, this girl is serious now, guys. Like, if you guys have reached this far and you're still watching this video, I'm so grateful. Because I keep laughing and like I don't even know why. So the full reason why was the reasons are complicated. Sometimes it's to protect the liar from being punished, right? Or protect someone else from punishment. The lie might be to avoid being embarrassed. Fine. So on the punishment part of it, I sort of just assumed they were saying that maybe if you tell the truth, you're gonna get beaten, or you're gonna get shouted at, or someone's gonna give you like the silent treatment, and they're gonna be like, you know what, get out of my life forever. It's so horrible. How could you like cheat on me? Those are the most common lies people like to leave for. Anyway, moving on to his or her fifth point. She says, or he says, ugh, I should stop putting pronouns. They, that's a pronoun. Hey, what? So they went on to say to hide an awkward situation or to simply have others think better of the person telling the flip. That is so self-explanatory. We all do that. And, you know, this Instagram user said... Are we allowed to say this Instagram user? I always hear you people say, this TikTok user. Anyway, they said white lies cushion the situation. So true. So white
lies are basically lies that are harmless, usually told to prevent someone from being harmed. Maybe like your mom is a bad cook and like she ain't cooking nice food, and since she's your mom, you just have to be like, oh my god, thank you so much, I love you, this food was so delicious. You can see it in my eyes. I mean it.
Another person went on to say, I only lie telling men I'm married so they would off, or lie that I'm feeling okay to people. That is so understandable. Like, I do the same thing to guys. Oh, no. I don't tell people I'm married, though. I don't tell people I'm married. I'm single. But look at this ring, though. Look at this ring, though. This is a cute ring. Just know that this is a very cute ring. That's all you need to know. Besides the fact that my ugly face just popped back on. Okay, so yeah. I will not relate to the being married part. But I do like to guys a lot, like I said in the beginning. And, yeah. I feel like everyone lies, but I truly hope that since you guys have been on this channel, you stop lying to people when you're not okay. If you're not okay, say that you're not okay, because it's really important. We all know why, right? Mental health is important. So when you're not okay, talk to someone you trust. You don't have to. Okay, you can probably tell someone you don't trust that you're okay, so they just skedoodle or something. But like, if you're lying to people that you're not okay, please tell other people the truth that you're not okay. I know I messed up my sentence, guys. We're moving on. Another user said, when the future of mankind is at stake, and well, I'll show my reaction for this one. I was like, too true. For example, right now-ish, guys, the future of humanity is at stake. Like, that is not news. But people are lying to us about our lives. I don't know who lying, though. I don't know who lying. Another user said to get out of trouble and sometimes to avoid hurting someone. Yep, sounds like something somebody else had already said a couple of times ago. Thank you so much for that. So I'll move on to the next one. So they said maintaining my privacy. I understand that totally. Everybody wants your privacy, and sometimes people could be asking you stuff and you just don't want to tell them, and that's okay. So you decide to lie. Well, the lying part is not okay, but I understand. exactly what you're saying. Then another person said, no matter the person, they'll eventually use your truth against you. Better lie and protect yourself. Yo.
This person sounds like they have been lied to and have been hurt. I mean, like, they've lied and they were hurt.
What? Nah, they were told the truth and then they told the truth and they got hurt. People twisted the truth and did like a whole lot of messy stuff with it. I would want to relate, but I'm really sorry about whoever did that to you. So I get why you lie, if I should say. Then the other person said, yo, like the way that I'm like twisting my hair. Another person said, afraid of judgment and the reaction that comes after telling the truth. And this is common in so many people. We're always afraid of what someone might say after like telling them all of that stuff we're keeping inside. So I get you, man. Another response was habit. It's a bad one, but it is one. And yeah, there are people that lie like habitually. Another response was because it's so easy, honestly, and that is so true. It's the easy way in, it's the easy way out of everything. Just lie, lie, and lie. Someone said sometimes I lie because I know some people can't handle the truth. So this was one of my favorite responses, and I actually know who wrote that. Thank you so much, Brenda. Thanks for responding. That was pretty funny. Like, for real, everything she said there, everybody, I know you understand exactly what she's saying. Yo, sometimes telling people the truth, these hands cannot hold, they cannot handle, okay? It's that simple, man. Like, I get her. That's the point. Once again, thank you so much to everyone that participated in responding to my Instagram stuff. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna leave it right here, okay? Somewhere over there. Great. So moving on to the reasons. That's just what we did. Girl, focus. Moving on to how you can stop lying. I'm here to help you guys stop lying. Those that lie through habit, those that lie because you're afraid, whatever reasons you gave, guys, I'm here to actually help. First things first, you need to ask yourself, what is the worst thing that could actually happen if I just tell this person the truth? And to be honest, everything can happen. They can leave you if you guys are in a relationship. If it's your parents, they might disown you, depending on what this is. And if it's like your friend, you might just lose anyone because of a lie. Like, that is the worst thing that could happen. Someone making the decision to leave your life entirely is the worst. No cap. Like, that is the worst that could happen. I'm not trying to, sugarcoat anything, but you really need to actually ask yourself this question, like, what is the worst that could happen? But you should ask it in a more positive type of way. Like, what if the worst doesn't actually happen? And what if every single thing you're actually really afraid of turns out to be like literally nothing at all? I've been in so many situations like that. I wish I could tell you guys a story, but this video has already gone beyond the time. Something else that actually helps people stop lying is taking it one day at a time. Personally, I used to lie about like literally the things that should not even be lied about. Like, you ask me something, a lie just blurts out, and I'm like, what the hell? What was that for though? Like, what was that for though? Why did I just not tell the truth? It happens. Started taking it one day at a time. I was like, you know what, girl, just tell more of the truth. Don't just like speak whatever you want to speak out to the world. Tell the truth. Like, very, very simple things. My friend is like, hey, can I come over? I could simply say I'm busy, I'm making a YouTube video, but I'm gonna be like, yo, my cycle got, I don't even know what excuses. You might not even get it like right there and then if you're taking it one day at a time. So don't worry about that. You eventually get there. Just take it one day at a time. So the next point is to mostly help the people that lie, because they want like to keep things private, or they just don't want people too much into like their space. You can tell the truth, but you can not tell the whole truth, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like telling less of the truth is not a lie. Honestly, if you ask me, the other things that if you ask me, it's just too personal. So I'm just probably gonna be like surfacing it in a way. And I'm not lying. I'm just not getting deep with you. We don't know each other. And I'm entitled to my own information. Because you asked doesn't mean I should tell you everything. Right? Right, guys? But like this one tip I just gave you guys, I actually struggle with it. Especially when I'm in a relationship with someone. It's hard to know whether or not you're supposed to tell them things about like your past. Like maybe like you've got some baggage. Whether or not it's gonna affect the both of you in the future, I still don't understand if it's information that they're entitled to or not. Am I supposed to tell them like this is what's going on or this is what's up? But like that's like stuff that happened like way before we met though. Like, should you be knowing about it? I don't know. Comment down below. Please tell me what you think. You would have helped me so much. And also, if someone is asking you something you're not comfortable with telling them, you could just say something like, you know what, I'd rather not talk about this with you, or it's just between me and somebody else, so I'd prefer not to say. If, you know, it's not lying, right? You're just telling them that they are crossing some sort of boundary. So that you can use that too. Even if they're, no, I don't want to say even if you're not crossing a boundary, because now you're lying. So just tell the truth. Then another thing that can help you stop lying is if you consider what the end goal of the lie that you're telling actually is. Are you lying to push someone away? Are you lying to not get into trouble? Like, what is the actual end goal of the lie? Then you have to like wait with the truth. So I'll use the example of you're trying to push a guy or a girl away. You telling them, oh, sorry, I'm not at home. Just went out for groceries. Oh, sorry, I'm with my kids. Oh, sorry. Whatever excuse you're giving, you do not know how they're taking it in your head. They could be like, oh, okay, so I'll just try next time. Or they could be even more persistent. And now you've got them on your leash for a longer time than just telling them that, you know what, I'm not feeling this. I'm not trying to like be friends or even like date you or whatever the truth is. Like, just tell it. Because by making so many lies and excuses, you're just keeping them on you for a very long time, which just doesn't make sense. Like, the truth is just what you need to tell. The next point, guys, I'll be back. Just give me a second, you know. Gotta get something.
Gotta get something for you people. How do I take this out? Damn, don't break. I forgot how to take it out. Oh, guys, I almost broke it. Okay. Acceptance is the key to be truly free.
Acceptance is the key to be free. So this tip works if you're in a situation where telling the truth might get you killed. Like, you just gotta accept that you're dead, that you're gonna die, okay? Just accept it. Like, acceptance is just freedom, you have got no idea. Like, simply accepting the fact that you lied and telling the truth is gonna make things so messy. Accept that. The sooner you accept it, the sooner everything, I guess, the sooner things will play out. The sooner things are gonna be forgotten. The sooner people are gonna move on with their lives. Like, accept, okay? For this very next point, I'd like to shout out to Kimberly. Thank you so much for responding. So I didn't put her point like out earlier on because I wanted to edit on here. So she was just like, honestly, it's impulse. Sometimes it's not even necessary to lie. And that is like so true. Like, I figured I sort of like mentioned that earlier, I guess. I've got no idea. I must have. But yeah, sometimes it's not even necessary. You should just sit down, pause before you like speak, and just like make an actual decision. Like, is what I'm actually about to say the truth? Like, why am I even lying? You know, like, come on, guys. Sometimes it's not necessary at all. So, thanks, Kimmy. Also, shout out to my girl Juanita. She brought up the point about habit, how people just lie through habit. And that's also the next point. Like, you could realize that, I think this is now a habit. I don't even have to like really think of a lie anymore. It just sort of comes out and it's just now automatic. It's sort of like now a part of who I am. That's sort of when like the lying becomes very dangerous, guys. I know you guys have heard a lot of times that a person can actually lie to the extent that they start to believe their own lie. So it is possible that you could be a liar and not even have an idea at all, okay? A couple of questions I'm gonna be reading off my diary, my journal, because I'm old. I can't call it a diary anymore, you know what I'm saying? I'm joking. Okay, guys, if you can just answer these questions for yourself, then you at least know if you are at that stage in your life of lying where it even appears to be true to yourself, okay? So first of all, is your lying compulsive? Are they impulsive? Like, okay, do you lie impulsively? Is it unplanned when you lie? Like, you're not even planning to lie. Just like, it's like an automatic thing now, you know? It's uncontrollable. It's not serving a purpose. It doesn't have an end goal. Like, it literally doesn't have a goal. Like, you just lie. Just lying. You are just lying. Wasting brain cells. Just lying. Just lying. Is it frequent or persistent? Just ask yourself all those questions, okay? That's how you're gonna know if your lies have reached like a certain stage. Then the final point is professional help, okay? Professional help. Whether or not your lying is compulsive, you still have to talk to a professional for so many reasons. The most important reason to be talking to a professional is if your lies are starting to catch up with you. I'm joking. If your lies are starting to like affect your day-to-day life, affecting your relationships with people, maybe your husband, your wife, your children, your friends, are your lies affecting your school? Are they affecting your work? That's like generally your day-to-day life. Like if your lies start to like really feed into your actual life, you need to talk to someone because those lies keep coming. Doesn't look good. The future. Another reason to be talking to a professional is because the relationship with yourself starts to get destroyed like internally, and once you start to die internally, you start to like, not value yourself, and that could like trigger warning, guys. That could lead to like certain decisions to like maybe end your life or even like self-harm. So you need to like really be cautious about these really small things. Lying can start really small, but like the deeper that it goes, the more it eats into you and into your life. And then another amazing reason you would actually want to talk to a professional is if your lies have already destroyed the relationships of others with yourself or whatever it is. If your lies have already started to creep into your personal life, your therapist or the person that you're seeking help from can gradually help to fix those relationships that you've broken so that your life gets back to where it needs to be. I honestly trust you guys as viewers to take responsibility on this specific topic, that from this day onwards you will stop lying to people. Lying can do so much damage than just the truth, not only to yourself but also to others. If you found this very, very helpful, please do share with other people that may be struggling with lying. And the motivation behind this video was basically myself. I have so many things I need to do. After telling you people this, I need to go fix a couple of lies I made in the past that are actually gonna affect me like Pambiriapa, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. Made it to the end. Thank you so much for being here. And if you enjoyed this video, you are definitely not gonna wanna miss this one. So click right here. Okay. I know you get me. You get me, right? But before you do that, subscribe. You need to subscribe. Like, which direction? I don't know. Subscribe. Put on the notification bell. Okay, guys? Do not forget to do that. Oh, my love. Bye. Bye-bye. Comment. Y'all need to comment. But also watch this video. Watch the next video now.